What's up, YouTube, man? I'm on this 2017 Cadillac Escalade right now, and I was called to do head job and finishing up this head gasket job. Customer had a vent push rod and a lift to take, so I'm coming here to reconstruct this. Now, I do believe this block is a Gen 5, so on the Gen 5s, this is a 2017, and I'm pretty sure the Gen 4 stopped at 2011, 2012. So this is a Gen 5, I believe. Now, I got direct injection. Um, the difference for the most part is that the torch sequence is different, and they don't have the extra bolts that come on the top end for the where the intake goes. So the torch sequence is definitely different for this one. So and instead of 22 foot-pounds, you're going to start off with 59 foot-pounds, and then you do a 90 degree, and then you do a 60. Now on the short bolts, they usually be on the outside. Those supposed to be about 40 degrees, and then on your last pass. So I'm gonna go ahead. I just cleaned this up properly and make sure it was cleaned up. I'm checking the gasket, make sure no debris is in there. So I'm double taking what my customer is trying to learn how to do his own truck. So I'm double taking on that. I'm checking the pistons and all those. So I'm putting these dowel pins back in so I can have the gasket sit. So I'm putting those things back in right now. So I have another one right here. Actually, we're gonna sit this one back in this hole. So I'm gonna have that sit right there. I'm gonna tap it in a little bit, and I'm gonna get the gasket on here, and then get the head back on here with the bolts. And I do got some 30 lock. I had a blue 30 lock, but I'm gonna go ahead and use the red. Seeing that the red was coming off of here anyway, so that's what I'm using right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out, and I'll be right back. So you guys pay attention to your gasket, the front side, and do not put it upside down either. So I'm doing the first pass with 59 degrees right now. Well, not degrees, foot pounds, I should say. And then the second and third pass is going to be a 90 degree and then a 60. I'm gonna go 40 on this one, maybe 45 to 50, but I'm not going 60 on these pass. On the outer ones. And new push rods now, so I'm getting those down. Alright, guys, so we got the old gasket. I'm removing that right now. I'm gonna put these basically Felpro gaskets on, so I'm gonna take this old one out. All right, guys, so you see the difference when the gaskets, you see how this is all bulging out and this is just flat surface. So that's how you tell when your gasket is bad or going bad. I just got the coil packs on with the valve covers. Time for the intake. So she been running for over 10 minutes now. Got the smoke to evaporate and everything, man. So we still got some clanking, but I believe that's just low oil and everything. So y'all like, subscribe, and share, man. I'm done with this, putting the wheels on. I'm getting out of here.